Fun thing about being a civil environmental engineer, specializing in water, is that each day is unique. My typical day involves working on projects for towns and cities that hire us to help run their water and wastewater systems. This means that most days usually fall into one of these four roles based on project work. Some days, I may be working in the infancy stage of a project, doing high-level planning calculations and conceptual designs. This is fun because you get to be creative and let your mind run free solving real-world problems. Other days, I may be completing final designs with tools such as AutoCAD and GIS. I really enjoy maps and drawing technical plans, so I kind of feel like a kid in a sandbox doing this kind of work. Once your project design is complete and goes out to bid, a water engineer helps administer the bidding process. This is really a separate phase of the project lifecycle, but only lasts a few weeks, so I've included it with the final design role. During this part of a project, I'm typically answering questions to clarify design details and getting ready for construction to start. The construction phase of the project is my favorite part of the job. You get to see your ideas and designs turn into reality, and it's nice to see your hard work pay off. During this phase, a water engineer usually takes on more of an oversight role and spends days in the field observing construction activities. This is necessary to make sure his or her design is completed as expected. Other days, I may be in the office reviewing contractor schedules and product submittals for use in construction. And yet on other days, I may meet with the client to ensure the project is progressing as expected. Construction is usually the busiest part of a project, and with a number of moving pieces and important stakeholders involved. I enjoy that responsibility, so that's one of the reasons this phase is most enjoyable. Now, marketing is necessary for engineering consultants in order to compete on the projects that towns and cities advertise. Only from time to time. Now, depending on the size of the company you end up at, these roles and responsibilities may be spread across more or fewer engineers. I enjoy my work because you get a good mix of experience in the office and in the field. I started my career working on analyses of flow data in Excel and other software programs that would eventually result in construction repair projects. Eventually, I was able to get out in the field to oversee the construction of these projects. And as my career advanced, I've become more responsible for overall project outcomes, have been in direct contact with a number of clients, and have begun helping to grow the business with efforts in marketing and representing my company at recruiting events. I hope this has been a good review of what it's like to spend a day as a water engineer. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below.